Today we're talking to Ainie Kwok, past president and now honorary member of the Rotary Club of St John's. Ainie moved to Wellington in July 2019, and since then she's been involved with the Rotary Club of Wellington South and the Rotary Club of Mount Victoria in District 9940. Despite being very involved in her new club's activities, Ainie is currently also the chair of 9920's Rotary Youth Program of Enrichment, known as RYPEN. Our newsletter readers would like to know a little more about RYPEN, and we thank you for taking the time to answer a few questions, Ainie. How long has this RYPEN been operating, and where is this year's camp being held?
So RYPEN's been operating for 25 years, over 25 years, and we've gone back to Kwok Lodge in Hunua, which is home of Ryla, believe it or not, many years ago. And the program has been running in Kwok Lodge since 2017.
Approximately how many students have participated in the program since its inception, and how many students will participate this year?
Well, RYPEN's been running around for a long time, but I think since 2017, since St. John's took it, and I've been running it as the chair, we would have probably seen 350 students over the 5 years that we've been running, except for 2020. And this year we're expecting 60 students.
Can you briefly tell us what the course content includes?
Well, the moment the children arrive to the camp on Friday, it's a full-on weekend. They will be greeted by the team leaders and myself. And it's a technology-free weekend, interpairs with physical activities as well as leadership skills with the leaders that are coming, that are all mostly RYLA awardees or Rotarectors. And the highlight for the weekend is a skit presentation where each team will be vying for the bragging rights for the best team, best skit, best colors. And we also are lucky enough to have Camp Colkin coming back again to speak to the students one more time. So it's a very exciting weekend. And don't forget, on Sunday we will have the Interact Club once again talking about all the exciting projects that they would have, that they are doing with their schools at Interact Club, that has Interact Club.
What are you looking for when you select participants?
So mostly the students are selected by the Rotary clubs for the schools that allocated to the clubs, and they seek guidance from the schools as well for selecting the students.
We understand that in recent years, both past RYPEN and RYLA graduates have been involved in the organising and running of RYPEN. Can you elaborate on their involvement?
Okay, this is the exciting part about RYPEN. All our leaders are basically 99% are past RYLA awardees as well as Rotarectors. And so they come back and share their knowledge of what they've learned at RYLA and imparted with the students. And so going forward, we will have a pool of RYLA awardees that have been leaders at RYPEN and will now move on to become RYLA leaders at the incoming RYLA camp. So this year, the RYPEN leaders are Bogdan, Ariana, Emily, and Craig, and all of them would have, over the years, been through RYLA themselves or have been RYLA leaders themselves.
Thank you again, Ainie. Do you have any other thoughts regarding RYPEN that you would like to share with your fellow Rotarians?
I would encourage all Rotarians to come and share the experience next year. When we run RYPEN again, the team leaders would appreciate it very much to see that the Rotarians are appreciating their efforts and putting back to the community.